The IPL opener, match number 1, CSK vs RCB, Mahendra Singh Dhoni vs Virat Kohli. Let's have a look at the head-to-head stats of the two teams. Both the teams have played 23 matches between them. 15 were won by CSK, whereas 7 by RCB. One match produced no result. If we just look at the stats at Chepauk, then out of the 7 matches played between RCB and CSK, RCB has managed to win just one. CSK has been clearly dominating RCB, and more so at their home ground. It's not that RCB is not able to score at Chennai, it's just that Dhoni and his men are always ahead. RCB could not defend a massive total of 205 last time they were here. CSK has won their last 6 encounters against RCB. Do you think Virat Kohli would end this streak in the IPL opener? Let us know in the comment section. Here are the stats of the top performances in the head-to-head matches between the two teams. King Kohli is the leading run scorer and is 96 runs ahead of the second best Suresh Raina. Murli Vijay has the highest score of 95, followed once again by Suresh Raina. Du Plessis has the highest average. CSK players have performed collectively better with the bat than the RCB players. In the bowling department, it's all painted in the CSK colours. Nehra has the best bowling figures, while Albi Morkel has the highest number of wickets. But these players have hung their boots and the youngsters are yet to put up a show. M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, Chennai's home ground. It's an 8 p.m. match, so both the teams would not be feeling under the hot Chennai sun. Though still Dhoni would want to bat first and defend the target with his set of spinners, while Kohli, with his lack of good bowlers, would be thinking of chasing down any target set by CSK with their match-winning batsmen. Pitch and ground conditions are suited more for spinners, so we might even not see pacers bowling all 6 overs of power play. Washington Sundar could be opening the bowling for RCB against Watson. Majority of the 40 overs to be bowled in the match would be by spin bowlers. This is what we feel will be the team for the opener. RCB are hampered by their 3 foreign players involved in internationals. Will surely miss the service of informed Stoinis, big match winner for Melbourne Stars during recently concluded BPL. Same for Klaasen. He's said to be their wicketkeeper, but now cause he is unavailable, Parthiv has to be played. Parthiv's batting style is suitable for opening in T20s, but then Akashdeep Nath, Uttar Pradesh captain, will be missing out. RCB are a weak playing 11 on paper for the lack of foreign players. Kohli sounded very timid in an interaction with media, saying that we shouldn't put too much expectation out of this side. CSK will not be having Imran Tahir, Du Plessis and Lungi Ngidi. South Africa is playing against Sri Lanka, so the services of the South Africans would be missed. Ngidi has few niggles and hasn't been playing for South Africa too, so this might be a concern for Dhoni and Fleming as they don't have a good overseas fast bowler. The players from Australia, South Africa and Sri Lanka haven't joined their IPL teams yet. Australia is playing against Pakistan, South Africa is playing against Sri Lanka. The key in-form players are AB de Villiers, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Kohli, Chahal, Deepak Chahar and Kedar Jadhav. So do keep these points in mind while selecting your fantasy league. Let's have a look at the 4 key players of the match. Shane Watson. He was 4th in the list of most sixes scored in BBL early this year. Scored 102 there, playing for Sydney Thunder. He was the highest scorer in this year's PSL with latest scores of 71, 61 and 91 not out. Hasn't been bowling much but could be handy for an over or two every now and then if required cause of his experience. Next is of course AB de Villiers. Red hot form in T20s. Not at all rusty even though he has retired. He has been playing continuously around the world. His recent scores have been terrific. 730 plus scores in his last 10 innings and he hasn't been dismissed in 5 of those. Scored a 50 ball 100 not out just a couple of months back while chasing a big target against the bowling of Russell, Shakib and Sunil Narayan in BPL. Suresh Raina and IPL. An absolute performer for last 11 seasons, scoring 400 plus runs each year. He scored a 50 in practice game couple of days back. He even missed the chance of playing for his state side during the Super League fixtures of a domestic T20 tournament, Shahid Mustaq Ali Trophy, and was seen sweating out in the nets of Chepauk wearing yellow. The fourth key player, Hetmeyer. He could just set the stage on fire with his power hitting. Only 22 years of age, playing his first IPL fixture, but he showed during his visit last year he can hit sixes like Gale. Pressure would be there on him, and English bowlers did manage to keep him quiet in recently concluded series, apart from just 100 in an ODI game. Shivam Dube is our hidden player of the match. Right arm pacer and left-handed lower order hitter. Plays for Mumbai and has been contributing in every format possible. Ranji, Vijay Hazare Trophy and Shahid Mustaq Ali. If he plays, he could be an asset for RCB. But knowing Kohli and his average captaincy, he might just be seen taking drinks for other average players such as Kohli's Delhi boy, Pawan Negi. On auction eve, he hit 5 sixes of 5 deliveries in a Ranji Trophy game for Mumbai against Baroda. He had actually done something similar last year in March of Praveen Tambe, scoring 5 successive sixes in a Mumbai T20 League fixture at DY Patil. He bowls around 130s and could muscle with a bat in his hand. He is an ideal number 6-7 in an IPL game. Keep an eye on him. That's all for this video. Stay tuned for the next match update between KKR and Sunrisers Hyderabad.